Hi there, and welcome to This Day in History for February 28th. February 28th is the 59th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, with 308 days remaining until the end of the year, except for leap years, when there are 307 days remaining to the end of the year. For the next few days, we're looking at people who became verbs. Whether flesh and blood or fictional characters, these next few words are named after people. And today's word is lynch. Lynch is a word that means to punish, typically killing by hanging, for an alleged crime without a legal trial. It's named after Captain William Lynch, who lived from 1742 to 1820. He was from Pittsylvania, Virginia, and he was the head of a vigilante group. Some have attributed the term to Charles Lynch, who lived from 1736 to 1796, who was a Virginia magistrate. In any case, the earliest documented use of the word lynch in this context was 1836. I'd like to take a moment to mention that links to my research are included in the show notes, and to ask you to go ahead and click that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Feel free to share this video with others through a link in your email or a message or through social media. And with that, we're going to start in the year 1784, when John Wesley chartered the first Methodist church in the United States. Oh yeah, there's a story behind that, but that's all I'm going to say right now. On February 28, 1827, the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad was incorporated, becoming the first railroad in America to offer commercial transportation of both people and freight. On February 28, 1861, Congress created the Colorado Territory. This is the birthday of American chemist, biochemist, chemical engineer, peace activist, author, educator, Linus Pauling, born on February 28, 1901. Interesting to note that his discoveries inspired the work of James Watson and Francis Crick on the structures of DNA. Dr. Pauling lived to the age of 93. The gangster Bugsy Siegel was born on this day in 1906. On February 28, 1935, DuPont scientist Wallace Carruthers invented nylon. What a handy invention that's been. American actor, singer, and author Bernadette Peters was born on this day, February 28, 1948. On February 28, 1953, Cambridge University scientists James W. Watson and Francis H.C. Crick announced to friends that they had determined the double helix structure of DNA, the molecule which contains human genes. A formal public announcement would take place later in the year. On February 28, 1983, the television series MASH aired its final episode. To this day, it holds the record for the highest viewership of a season finale. On February 28, 1993, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms launched a raid against the Branch Davidian compound in Waco, Texas. Let's just say it didn't go well. On February 28, 1997, a flash of gamma rays struck the Earth for a little over a minute. Enough for us to see it and take note of it, but not quite enough to end life as we know it. On February 28, 2013, 85-year-old Pope Benedict XVI officially resigned. And that's it for today, kids. As always, links to my research are included in the show notes. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a like if you enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. And feel free to share this video with others. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. It's not pizza, it's pizza. So many mistakes. We're not going to go into all that. Okay. I don't know how all that's going to go together, or if it's even going to make it to the video. We'll just see. That's not going to go. Probably cut all that out. That'll all be laying on the cutting room floor. So I'll just do that whole thing over. That might not make it into the video. We'll see. Changing it up.